Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had a great day today. Today we're just going to talk about alignment and finding alignment within yourself. I feel like that's what I'm going through right now is finding like who I am as a person, who I am as a dancer or an artist. What do I really want out of life and where do I want to go? I just been struggling with that for a really long time, especially with me not dancing like how I was 3 months ago. I was like dancing like every single day, 24/7, shows, 4 shows a weekend. And now I'm back to just like doing dance classes whenever I feel like it in training. And I feel like I'm in a space where I don't know what to do next. And I want to help you all who are struggling too with that. So, one thing that I did learn about alignment is you create your own narrative, you create your own reality in a sense. Of course, you want to be in God's will, but also you have to do the work for yourself too. So, one thing that I've noticed about alignment is one, you have to really do a life audit. What things do I want to take into this next chapter and what things do I want to leave behind? So, for example, for me, it was I have really bad discipline when it comes to the weekends with food. I am a type of person where I will eat my meal prep 5 days a week, but on the weekends, I'm going ham. I'm getting something. And that's because I'm not being realistic with myself. And when you're trying to find alignment, you really want to be realistic with your goals, who you are as a person. So, one thing that I did do last week is do a life audit. What are the bad things that I want to leave behind? And for me, it was eating like out twice a day on Saturdays and Sundays. That's one thing that I wanted to throw away. Another thing is I wanted to do a nighttime and morning routine. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because when you have a nighttime routine, it literally sets your day up for the next day. So if you are journaling, if you are praying, if you are reading your holy book of your own religion, those three things alone can literally just help you for the next day. And I found that doing it at night really like boosted some type of like mental, I guess it's serotonin if you would say. It's like it's a boost of serotonin when you journal, you decompress, you put your phone away, not being on my phone in the morning times. Those are the habits that I want to take. And the ones that I don't want to take is something that I used to do is just roll over and get on my phone right when I wake up. It literally ruins the entire day. So I feel like when you want to get in alignment, you really want to do a life audit on the bad things you want to keep, don't want to keep, the bad things that you don't want to keep, and then the good things that you do want to keep. Another thing is boundaries. For me, I lack boundaries when it comes to friendships. I'm always thinking that the friends that I have had for 10 years are going to always be my friends in 20 years when maybe that's not the case. Most friends that you grow up with are not going to be the same friends that you're going to have when you're 50. They're just not. Not because they're bad people or not because, they're doing anything wrong. It's just you guys are out of alignment with each other. And that's okay. Not everybody is supposed to be with you. And I feel like when you're on this journey of finding your alignment and doing what you are called to do and what you're passionate about, you have to create boundaries with your friends because your friends can really distract you from everything, everything. And you won't notice until you step back and be like, wait, I don't usually go out. I don't usually spend money like this. I don't usually drink. I don't usually smoke. Like, you really have to take an account of what you're doing outside of your purpose. And if that is not feeding, if what you're doing outside of dance or singing or making music or whatever, if it's not feeding your career, then it's kind of like holding you back. And that's not to say that you can't have fun. Everybody deserves to have fun. But when it comes to certain people, you want to be in alignment with them. Hey, what are your goals? Do you plan on making $100 million a year? Do you plan on doing your passions? Do you plan on buying a new car? Like, you have to understand who you are hanging around and then make those necessary adjustments from there. And that's not to say that you have to cut off every single friend that you have, but you have to really assess. You really do have to assess, because most of the times your friends are holding you back from what you really, really, really want to do. And you're just not noticing. Another thing is mindset. Yeah, you want to be a dancer. Cool, great. But what is your mindset when it comes to that? Are you in your head all the time about what you're posting? Are you in your head about your freestyles? Are you even practicing your freestyles? What is your mindset when it comes to that? And that goes into discipline. If you want to become a dancer, a famous dancer, or even just, any type of passion that you have in the industry, are you taking time outside of your 9 to 5, and are you dedicating, let's just say, 3 hours a day to your passion? Are you doing that? What is your mindset when it comes to that? Because no one is going to save you. No one is going to come and grab your hand and walk you to dance class. No one is going to grab your hand and walk you to an audition. No one's going to do that. No one's going to text you and be like, hey, have you posted a dance video on Instagram? No one is going to do that. You have to prepare your mind in order to get where you want to be. You cannot stay in this stagnant mindset and think, oh, someone's going to come and just drop an audition right here at my door. It doesn't happen like that. You have to have a good mindset in order to get what you want. And that goes into belief systems. So, are you believing that you can be a dancer? Are you believing that you can make $1 million doing what you want to do? Do you have that belief system within your mindset in order to get where you want? Because there is a thing of law of attraction. If you don't believe in your mind that you can do something, then you're not going to be able to do something, because your mind gives up way before your body does, in fitness, in dance, in music, anything that you do. Your mind is always going to trick yourself and be like, I don't think I can go that long. I don't think I can. Like, for me right now, I am in the space where I cannot, you guys already know that I cannot exercise to my fullest capacity right now. But one thing that I am doing is running. And with running, I'll be like a mile in and I'll be like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to quit. But I noticed that your mind, my mind specifically, says, okay, I think this is enough. And then I convince myself that it is enough. And then I stop. That's not the mindset that you want to have. That's not the belief system that you want to have. You want to keep pushing yourself over and over and over and over and over again, just to see how far you can go. And if you have that mindset where it's like, okay, well, I did one dance class this week, I think that's enough, you're not going to get anywhere. These girls in LA, Vegas, freaking Atlanta, New York, they're going to dance class 3 to 4 times a week. And that's not to say you have to do that schedule, but if you want to be the best, you have to train and you have to have that mindset in order to get where you want. It's like the analogy, if you are like a shark in a fish tank, you're never going to grow because you're putting that constraint on yourself. And who you hang around is putting that constraint on yourself too. And that ties into belief system as well. You have to believe that you deserve more. You have to believe that you are more. So if you are a shark in a little itty bitty fish tank, you are never going to get where you need to be, which is the ocean, which is so huge. So you have to take yourself out of that small fish tank mindset and put yourself in that ocean mindset and say, I can have anything that I want. I deserve to be on stage with these high performing, high level dancers. I can do that. The mindset is the first thing. Your belief system and believing in yourself is the second. You doing a life audit on the bad habits and the good habits is what you need to do to prepare yourself for the next level. Who you hang around is also going to affect where you are in your career and passions. Protect your energy. Put up boundaries. Tell your friends, hey girl, I can't go out tonight. I got to go to dance class. I got to train. I got to look at these dance videos. I got to study this type of style. You have to be in charge of your own life, because if you don't, you're never going to be where you want to be. So that's what I have been doing to align myself in where I want to go. I want to be in the West Coast in like 4 to 5 months. I cannot sit and chill and wait for money to fall from the sky. I can't sit and chill and wait for an audition to come knocking at my door. I have to go get it. I have to get up off my 2 feet and go get it. And that's what you guys need to do too. You need to start aligning yourself with your purpose, aligning yourself with God and what He wants for you, and aligning yourself in the sense of, okay, I need to do these certain things to get where I want to go. And those are the small goals. Okay, I want to lose 5 pounds. Let's do it. What do I have to do to get there? Okay, I want to be able to pick up choreography quickly. What do I need to do to get it? Those small goals are preparing you for that big, huge step. And that's what you guys need to do. And that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, I hope you guys like that video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
High volume. Am I really that much?